So I've been taking a few days to just think about what I was gonna say, and it's a very touchy subject, but yes, we can't deny that there's a lot of racism in the NFL, but that's never gonna go away. So you just gotta realize there's 32 teams and they're owned by billionaires that are all white guys and they're all old white guys. So they're stuck in their ways. They're not going to change. And they're most likely going to hire guys that look and sound like them. And they're billionaires. You can't tell them what to do with their money and their team. Billionaires don't want to be told what to do. Like, that's just what it comes down to. If you tell a billionaire what to do, they're going to do the opposite. Because they've most likely have fought the world to get that money. I mean, some of them got it inherited, but a lot of them had to fight through nothing to get to where they are. So they're not going to listen to someone who's not on their level telling them, "Oh, you have to hire this guy or that guy." But I'm not going to deny that. But at the end of the day, the reason why Brian Flores is getting shunned is because he doesn't follow the script, bro. The NFL is a script that needs to be followed. There were reports that he was offered $100,000 for every loss. So the Miami Dolphins were going to give him $100,000 for losing the game. Do you guys understand that? From 2019 onward, they were going to give him $100,000 for every loss. Not for wins, for losses. And he went against that. 2019, they were trying to tank for Tua and Burrow, and he went against that, decided to win for the integrity of the game. So right there, that was a bad sign. But he had a contract, so I knew when he did that, I knew when his contract was over, he would probably not get another job. But now he's starting this lawsuit because he knows he's not going to get another job, so he's got to do something to get paid, you know what I mean? That's part of it. Yes, I do believe he wants to make change, but this isn't going to change anything. It's just going to get him paid, if anything, because the billionaires are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. So there's nothing anyone can do, honestly. It's going to be up to them. The only way this can change is if the billionaires are basically not allowed to be a part of the hiring process. If they are supposed to be bound to hire someone else who's supposed to hire the coaches, that's really the way it should be. The owners should just be responsible for revenue and basically anything that has to do with the stadium, but not the team. You need to hire people to handle that. That's the problem. The owners have too much power, and until that changes, it's going to be the same old story, and Brian Flores is going to be out of a job. That's just what it is. It's sad but true. It's not just him. It's anybody that goes against the script. You get shunned. That's just what the NFL does. And I'm just going to keep showing you guys and bringing this out to the light. Eventually enough of you guys will hear it and realize what's going on. But right now, they're saying that Bill Belichick sent a text to Brian Daboll, but by accident it was sent to Brian Flores saying congratulations on the Bills job before Brian Flores even had his interview. So basically what I'm saying is the Bills ownership promised the job to Brian Daboll before the interview. So basically these jobs are offered to these guys before the season even happens. So all these interviews are shams, really. So it's there's really nothing you can do. It's a sad story, but it's just what it's been. That's what the NFL is, you know what I mean? So that's part of the story right now. I'll keep you guys posted on this, but as of now, it's not because of racism. I mean, partly racism. It's mostly because he doesn't follow the script. If he listened to the Dolphins and lose out and lose those games for that money, he would have a job. Guys would be like, "Oh yeah, this guy follows the script. Hire him. He won't make you look bad. He'll do what he's told." You know what I mean? The coaches and players that don't do as they're told, they get shunned from the league. That's just what it is. The NFL is the shield. They're the executioner. They're the lawmaker. They're everything. If you don't listen to the NFL, they ruin you. He lives by the mantra, "I'm always going to do what it takes to win." But ultimately, it led to his demise.